Hi, good morning. Happy day. Who cares what day it is? Just happy day. It's almost Halloween. You like my little lights? I decorated a little bit. I put some lights up. Yay. So today we're looking at the notes for Math 7 for 2-5, operations with mixed numbers. And so let's first start by talking about what a mixed number is. A mixed number is simply a fraction. It starts off as an improper fraction where the numerator or the top is bigger than the denominator, and it has that whole number. It's got a whole number with another fraction. So if we look at this example that I have here, I've got an example of a mixed number. How would you read that number? That we read as 1 and 2/3. So when we're saying 1 and 2/3, what operation do you use when you're thinking and? Well, that would be addition. So that's the same as 1 plus 2/3, right? That's how you get 1 and 2/3, is you're adding one whole to 2/3. So now let's think about a negative mixed number, because that's what's new here. What if we have negative 1.5? We still pronounce that the same way, right? Negative 1 and 1/2. And in this case, are both the 1 and the 1/2 negative? Is just the 1 negative? Is like just the 1/2 negative? What do you think here? Well, just like this entire number, the 1 and 2/3, this entire piece was positive up here. When you've got a negative mixed number, the entire mixed number is negative. So that's negative 1 and I don't want to write that. Negative 1 plus negative 1/2. Both of those pieces have the negative. Both the whole number and the fraction are negative there. And that makes sense because if we spend $1 at the store and then we spend half $1 at the store, we've spent a total of 1/2. So just keep that in mind if you're going to separate the mixed numbers and the fractions. Your other option when you're moving on and you're dealing with operations with mixed numbers is to just convert everything into an improper fraction. This might be easier in some cases, but it also might result in some bigger numbers sometimes. Most times this will be your easiest bet though. So how do we do that? How do we convert mixed numbers to improper fractions? You might remember that from last year, but so we take that mixed number, excuse me. So you have 1 and 2/3. Sorry, something's not cool. So you take the denominator. Denominator times the whole number plus the numerator. Oops. There we go. So if I'm looking at this, I'm going to take 3 times 1, which is 3, plus 2, which is 5. So 5, and then I keep that denominator the same. Keep denominator the same. Okay. And so also, if this was a negative, if I had negative 1 and 2/3, my fraction would be negative also. My improper fraction would be negative. So just keep that in mind. If it's starting off negative, it has to end negative, and vice versa. All right, we'll take a look at example number 1 in the next video.